Check. Hey, yeah, we back again. Switching up your point of view, something like we cracked the lens. Mike and Danny got the type of jokes that'll crack your ribs. Bet your money on us winning out, we cashing in. Yeah, we on, once again it's on. Back up in the zone, had to make it known. We some desert diamonds, we ain't got no flaw. Ain't no faking over here, we keep it raw dogs.
Yo, welcome back to the Raw Dogs Podcast, the only podcast where you might catch something. I'm your boy, the Guatemalan Gator, aka Danny Ray. With me as always, my hetero life mate and digital co-pilot, the first person to ever double stuff an Oreo, my brother, Mike Honcho.
Let's go. They had me spread open when I did that thing.
That's a crazy thing to say right now. That's a crazy thing to say.
All I'm saying is, we all gotta earn our own keep, you know? You feel me? What up, y'all? Welcome back.
What up? Welcome back.
Danny.
New
of course, poster. With the fly shirt. Look at the background.
New poster. Oh, I'm in my nerd room, bro.
Bro, that's such a flip.
Blanket,
over there in the corner.
This isn't
in the background.
Organized yet. It's just kind of, I just kind of got stuff up. But I put 3 new comics up behind me. Chilling.
Hell yeah. Yo, I like the belt in the background. You got some options.
Got those at the swap meet, bro. Both of them. Same swap meet.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my, this is my full violence shirt. That's my,
Yo,
what's my Volkanovski.
What company is that? What brand is that?
This one's called Full Violence. They kind of just they're dope. They're dope as hell. Sponsor me, bro. I got 2 shirts from them.
Hell yeah.
They do MMA, UFC shirts.
Honestly, I like that style where they kind of have the skulls in the background.
It's like Warren
Make
Lotus.
It real manly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I like
what it is.
I'm not gonna put anyone on blast, but actually it's myself.
Mm-hmm.
So at the job I'm working at now, which I will not disclose,
yeah,
I went to buy a shirt that kind of matched like the style of the store, right?
Yep.
And there's this one style, I guess, of like you remember the Last Shot Sun shirts they did with the skulls back in the day? They kind of look a little like that.
Yeah, the Warren
Stuff
Lotus
like shirts.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, they had like the versions of that.
You just disclosed your location.
Bro, I'm trying to do all this.
You want me to bleep
that?
Oh,
can you bleep that? They have versions of that for where I work, right?
Yeah. And
I got one, and I was like, "Oh, yo, like I look cool, right? I'm styled." The second I walk up to like go show people, they're like, "Oh yeah, like everybody's got that one." Oh, get off my back!
Can I guess which one it is? Because I'm pretty sure I got it.
I'm pretty sure you got it.
Oh wait, then I'd have to bleep it. But I know which one it is though. It's either this one or this one. Which one is it?
The second one.
I have that one. Yeah, I have that. I was actually gonna wear that today, but I wanted to wear this hat.
Actually, it's clean.
Yeah,
the day I'm on my downfall and I'm out of there, I'm gonna rock that in the streets like nonstop.
Yeah, no, it's a dope shirt. That's a dope ass
Once
shirt.
they catch me stealing, I can't even say it. Yeah, confidentiality.
Yeah. Once they, I'll bleep that too. Hey, Humberto,
shout out everyone.
Yeah,
Humberto, get that shit. Yo, shout out everyone. It's Friday. Shout out everyone ordering 15 hot and readies. Fuck up the Little Caesars. Fuck up the Little Caesars schedule.
I used to hate that, bro. I'd pull up trying to get 1 and some wings, and I'm waiting on somebody who has an order of 7. It's fucking bullshit.
That was us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to hate. It's because I would hate when. Actually, I lied. I didn't hate it when like there's like family events or things going on, and then they get like the pizza for the kids.
Yeah.
And it's off to the side, you know. Well, I was a picky person, so I would like the pizza. I'd be chilling.
Yeah. Even if
they'd always be like,
"No, go ahead."
No, yeah. Even just to have a slice on the side, right?
Yeah.
I was so salty at Isaiah's baby shower.
What?
I think it was Louis. Someone was like, "Yo, yeah, pizzas for the kids." I was like, "All right, that's crazy." I was killing it though, man. Hey, that was like top 5 foods I've ever had.
I can't remember what it was, but
yeah. The whole meal, it was insane.
That's pretty good. It was good.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I remember that.
Shout out. Yeah, shout out events.
Yeah.
Speaking of events, yo, have you been following in the Olympics?
No, I never watched the Olympics, bro. It's boring to me. I watched the basketball, boxing, and then women's volleyball is
Volleyball.
yeah. They're so athletic. I love it.
It's crazy how like athletic they are because
Yeah.
think of like the Greek gods back in the day. That makes sense. It's like the Olympics. They were like having them go up and just be like athletic as hell
Yeah,
against all the other athletic people.
isn't that how it started? Or am
I
I
don't know.
stupid? I'm
Yeah, no.
stupid.
I think I'm stupid. You right?
No, I feel like I'm stupid, dude. I'm just dumb.
Don't downplay yourself like that, Danny. It's alright.
Dude, you know what's been but no, I haven't really. We were talking about this at work because like my supervisor was talking about it. And like, oh, have you guys been watching? And I was like, no, who watches the Olympics, bro? But like, I don't know. I've never really got into it, dude. Like, I don't want to watch what is that? Are those cosmic brownies? I'm sorry, is it not?
Nah, they're Pop Tarts.
Oh, dude, Pop Tarts. Oh, that sounds so good right now.
I had to make a run.
You know, like when you eat something like savory and you're like, yo, I need something sweet right now. That's how I feel. Because I have some barbacoa and I really want like some barbacoa and nachos. I made it. That shit was good.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, it was bomb. And like I was just like, man, I need like something sweet. But I fought it, and I mean, yeah, I didn't do it.
Bro, I had some like there's like these Tyson, you know the bag like chicken tenders?
Mm-hmm.
There's these Tyson spicy, right?
Yeah.
So I did that and then I added this extra hot sauce that I found.
Talk your shit, Mike.
Bro.
Talk your shit, Mike. Chef it up, Mike.
Hey, that had me like a rocket, boy. I was
Dude,
like,
bro.
Okay. It was rough.
I don't even want to give it out because I want to make them for you so you can try them and be like, that shit's good. And if you don't think it's good, then I'm just stupid. But
hey,
no, but dude, okay. So at Walmart, we found these chicken sandwiches. I want to say they're Tyson, and they're called like mega patties or whatever.
Oh,
dude.
I think I seen them.
Yeah, so we got those because we were like, oh, this like chicken sandwiches sound good for dinner. So we got those, and then I have this sauce, right? So I got that. I put the sauce, I put some pickle, and I put on the top of it, I put pickle. The bottom of the bun, like bottom bun, I put jalapeno. Sauce on both sides of the buns. A little bit of pepper jack cheese, bacon slices. Bro,
ooh,
that was the best chicken sandwich I have ever
had. You had me
in my life.
Tossing my buns.
Dude, toast the buns with a little bit of butter, and they're the potato buns. Ah! Dude.
Ooh, hey, those pretzel buns go hard.
I'm about to get a
Oh, no,
nosebleed.
that's different. Hey, you had me at saucing my buns.
Dude, I'll make them. I'll sauce your buns. They're good. Saucing the buns.
Hey,
but yeah, hey,
no,
I'll make you some.
you owe me some wings still, because you keep talking about these wings you made before, and you playing, so.
Yeah, that's true. I do need to make you wings.
Raw Dogs mukbang?
That sounds weird, dude, but I'm down.
All right, raw. I mean, it's not like we're going, you know what I mean?
No,
All
it's just the word mukbang just always sounded weird to me.
Mukbang is whack. That's why, like, it's one of
Yeah.
those things that, like, people heard on the internet just took off with, you know?
It sounds like a
This is a
slur.
mukbang. It does sound like a slur. Is that a slur against heavy people?
Oh, fuck, is it?
I'm offended now, so.
Yeah. Me too. Damn.
Hey, I'm 2-something, so I'm mad.
You're what?
2-something?
2-something? That's what I thought you said. Oh, shit.
Tubby Escobar, you know? All I need is the dad.
I really
Hey,
hope that name catches on.
I hope it catches on. I just Tubby Escobar. Me like grilling the Pop-Tarts on my
Man.
Hey, but the only reason I wanted to bring up the Olympics is because there's this one like little meme I keep seeing where it's like the only time I cheer for America is like during the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
You kind of hit the nail on the head. Besides like beach volleyball, basketball, all layers of basketball, like the 3v3 in the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's what I watch. I did watch a little bit of the shooting. I don't know if you've seen that. They have like that shit's crazy.
I didn't watch it, but I've been seeing everybody talk about it on Twitter. I didn't know they have like these glasses with the little, I don't know what it does. Like, is it enhance your sight or something, or?
That's some Inspector Gadget shit. Honestly, I
seen
have
that.
no clue.
But then I seen
I
the
seen
dude
one.
who took second, like had nothing, and it was like, nah, I got this, bro. I'm a shooter.
He just posed like Gambino and This Is Us and This Is America video and just.
That's how I would do it if I was in that.
Yeah,
That was
I did
definitely
it
the
behind the
exact
back.
pose. Oh, that's
Miss and
nasty.
just like take someone out in the audience.
Yeah, damn, that's nasty, Mike. That's tight.
Uh, Yo, they I don't know if it's true. They said America came in dead last,
For what?
and that's wild for
For
being
that?
like
The shooters?
gun tone. Yeah, the shooting. I respect it though.
Yeah.
We gotta lose at something. It's gotta be the thing we're the best at.
I. So on my computer, it
Plug it in
has
the
like
phone.
when it's on the lock screen, it has like updates and it has like the
Oh, the news.
yeah, but like it has the what am I trying to say rankings? So like
Oh
who
yeah,
has the most medals? And I seen like we have the most medals overall. I think as of right now, but like China has more gold than us. I think they
they're
had the
good.
last time I seen. I think they had I want to say 13 and we had 9. So
Damn.
I was like, yo,
I shot.
overall, including bronze and
Let's go that way.
silver, we have more. But like, it's like if you ain't first, you last, bro. I want more gold.
Hey, I know we don't want that.
Yeah,
What do we have? The highest we have is second place, 18. Damn. So we're
18
second
gold.
best. 18 silver,
Oh, how many gold do we got? Is it 9?
9.
And China
Yeah.
has 13, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I didn't know if anything
That's
changed since then because,
yeah,
bro, the events go on so crazy. Like, it'd be
yeah.
like 3 a.m. and they're
Oh,
playing
cause
ping
it's.
pong.
Cause, yeah. Well, that's because it's in France. So it's, but no, that was 3 Yeah.
Go ahead.
They
Bro, that's the thing, though. Like, that's why ain't nobody want to see France or be in France. Oh, shit, we got, especially against my brother. I don't think you're supposed to be in this. Back up.
that's a that's a
Hey, yo,
pussy.
yeah. It's not like nobody wants to be in France watching that.
No, it's
Gotta
true.
wake up at 3 a.m. to watch ping pong. Go eat some
Yeah,
crepes. Oh
go
my
eat some
god.
crepes. They
Hey, I will.
it's crazy.
Hey, I will say though, the only thing I will root for is basketball, only
Mhm.
because like I do like us being like tyrants against other countries in that sport.
Yeah,
You know, we used to beat them by 60, but we're still
yeah,
winning now, so that's all that matters. Um, so USA baby, that's all I got.
hell yeah, yeah. That and the World Cup, right? It's like the 2 times. Even though,
I think we're trash in soccer.
yeah, but
I always, I always just go for um, what is that country called? Guatemala.
oh yeah,
Viva mi gente.
Guatemalan Mike.
Close enough. Close enough. The
the
Guatemalan. You know?
dude. Speaking of Guatemalans, I was gonna say I just went through some right now, like before recording and everything because before I was putting the baby down, I was looking for stuff because I was trying to get this kind of set up better. And
Yeah.
if you can see, it's empty. Y'all see this? It's, for the most part, this is just random shit. But like, I was looking for stuff and I can't find shit, and I don't know where shit
Right.
is, and I know I got shit, but I don't know where it's at. Like, I'm looking
Are you
for certain things, and I don't know where the
are,
fuck you are.
are you asking me because I helped you move? Or Jay, you brought it up?
No, I'm being because
I had the same poster as you. All right, don't like take that away from
no.
me.
So okay, so I have this Miles Morales head right here, right? It goes to a Marvel Legend toy. I don't know where
Oh
the fuck
shit.
the action figure is, and like I know I seen it recently. Like I had it when I was
Right.
setting these up, and I put it away somewhere,
Right.
and I don't know where the hell it's at. And then I bought. I don't know if you probably don't remember, but I have the Logan 4K
Come sit down real quick.
4K
Go see
disc,
grandma.
and
Right.
it came with this thing. It's like an envelope, black envelope. It says Logan on it, and then it has
Right.
cards, and on the back of the cards, it's like different pictures of Wolverine throughout the movies and all that. But then you put it all together, and the opposite side makes a poster of Logan.
Oh, no fucking way.
Yeah, and I had that envelope recently, and I just looked through everything, and that shit's not there, and I don't know where the hell it's at. Like I had it
Oh
while we had moved in already. Like we were in this
yeah.
room.
Oh,
So
nah. I wish I stole that. Damn.
yeah, and I don't know where the
That's
hell it's
it.
at. I have like I have this thing where you can play Super Nintendo games. I can't find the controllers. I can't find the charger. all my shit's missing. I was lucky. I found my Funko Pop I was looking for. It's the Deadpool,
Damn.
the X.
That's
shit.
sick. That's
Yeah.
sick. That's tough.
Wade Wilson,
Bro.
Ben 11. Yeah. So I was like, I was gonna put that up.
It's just got to be like dad brain, huh? Just like
Dude.
maybe you forgot where you put it down or something.
No, like I'm missing shit. I gotta find it. It's pissing me off, but yeah, like I set up. I got my old man Logan action figure. You can't even
Hell
see
yeah.
it, but
That Wolverine poster is sick. The Wolverine and
dude, it was funny.
That's tough.
We went to I got this at Five Below. Shout out Five Below, but we were walking around. Maddie was getting stuff for school, like for her class, and I was walking around with Isaiah while she was getting her stuff. And I had found it. I was like, "Oh, I'm grabbing this shit." So I got it, put it in the stroller. And then Maddie comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, did you see they have Deadpool?" I was like, "Posters." She's like, "Oh shit, you already got it?" Like, yeah. Oh, hello. And so
Sorry.
I already had it, and I ended up getting it. When we got up to the front, they had more Deadpool shit, dude. It was pretty dope. They had like one with
shit.
Deadpool, Kidpool, Headpool, like all of them from the movie.
Damn.
I should have got that one too, but I got this one because it had Wolverine on it. So.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I do miss when movies did like promotional stuff like that, so that way everyone got a little love. You know what I like that's not really popping like that anymore, but you know when like Blu-ray releases or like how the Logan came with all that,
Yeah.
how they come with like extra shit like that, so that way you
Yeah.
have like something to show for. Because like you could sell all that, but when it drops like a little, like you remember the Irishman, the ones we got.
Yeah.
It has like the little booklet in there, like how they made it and everything, stuff like that. It's so simple, but it's so dope. I ordered an Interstellar one like that, right?
Ooh.
This is off top. I ordered an Interstellar one like that, and it has like Polaroid pics from like
Shit.
the movie, like the actual movie though, not like behind the scenes. But it's sick. It's like something so small that's like, okay, this is dope. You know, like this
Yeah.
makes it a little more worth it for us to have.
Yeah. No, that shit's
Yeah,
dope.
but shout out all that Deadpool stuff though.
Yeah, I want to get I mean, dude, there's some. I gotta find my shit. That's all I'm saying. I was frustrated as hell before this episode because I was like, I really wanted to do that. And then like I put up 3 comics the other last episode. I put 3 new ones up. So one of them is new.
I think hopefully next time setup might be different, but I have an idea for my future setup in the background.
Hell yeah.
Watch. Let it sit. Let it sit.
No, I'm gonna let you cook.
Let it soak. Okay.
Dude.
Let it soak. Yo, speaking of Guatemalans, or wait, actually, you know what, Danny?
What?
This came back on our first survival episode this season. You know how you got all the fancy adult stuff like salt shakers and Tupperware to eat out of.
My
Daughter gave me,
fine china?
bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Daughter gave me these Deadpool cups. They're so
it's sick.
fucking sick. I gotta
take
pull them out or for next time, but it's just like 4 Deadpool cups. They're dope.
I'll take them.
That's my fancy glass.
Oh. I'll take them.
I got you.
No, yeah, that's dope. I was
I
gonna.
need one. You and Isaiah. Oh no, you guys are family. Damn.
We're a
I get
family.
3.
No, it's all good, dude. I'm gonna buy some. It's whatever. But speaking of Deadpool, you know what I was gonna? I've been meaning to bring this up because I just seen it like a couple weeks ago. Have you seen Maggie Gyllenhaal's Frankenstein? You see Sexy Frankenstein?
Sexy Frankenstein. Yeah, I have. That cast, man.
That cast is stacked.
That cast is pretty stacked. It's one of those movies where, again, same deal as like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
They were like, they started off sexy, and then they recast it a bit and like wiggled some stuff around, and then it got sexy again.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called, Frankenstein?
I think that's what I was just looking up right now.
Yeah.
Because isn't she directing it?
I hate him.
It's called The Bride. So it's Jake Gyllenhaal, Peter Sarsgaard, sorry. Julianne Hough, Christian Bale playing Frankenstein, Sexy Frankenstein. Jessie Buckley is the bride. Penelope Cruz.
Nice.
Annette Bening, and then yeah.
You know what? Not mad at that. Hold on.
Huh?
What are you about to say?
John Magaro?
Oh, really?
I like him, bro. I like him as an actor. He's pretty good. He's pretty decent.
Who is he playing? Does it say?
No, it just has. He's just on there, casted.
Um, honestly, it's a stacked cast, especially with Maggie Gyllenhaal directing. I think it's her second movie now.
Is it?
Yeah, the other daughter I think was the first one. You know what's crazy? Looking it up
director.
though, I wanted the cast from my eyes to see who wrote it.
Yeah.
Did you see the Guillermo del Toro version coming out too?
No.
Bro.
This her first movie was called The Lost Daughter.
A Lost Daughter, yeah.
Never seen it.
So 2020, it's on Netflix, I think. It's pretty good. The girl in it, I forget her name. She was on The Bear.
Wait, what?
Olivia Colman.
What are you talking
She
about?
played. She's Maria. The Lost Daughter. I was just saying. I was like, that one's really good.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But no. Guillermo del Toro. I just looked this up. He has a Frankenstein coming out.
Yeah,
and this cast is kind of more stacked, honestly.
Oh shit! Oh, dude, there's one actor who's one of my favorite actors in this movie. I'm in.
Go ahead. You want to top it off? Go ahead.
Go ahead. You do it. I said the last one. You go ahead.
Top them off. Okay. They have Oscar Isaac as Dr. Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this motherfucker. I hate him so much.
Why? Because he's so handsome?
Jacob Elordi as the monster. Now that's a sex. I'm not.
That's sexy Frankenstein.
Christoph Waltz.
I'm in. It's one of my top five. Top five for me. I'm in.
Guillermo del Toro and Christoph Waltz.
I'm in.
And then they got Mia Goth. Lars Mikkelsen. He's in like a bunch of like European shit. Uh-huh. So he's gonna be solid in there. Like he's like one of those guys who's gonna fill the cast out.
Oh shit!
Honestly, that should be good.
Yo, yeah, this is stacked.
GDT. You know how I always call him GDT, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy how. Jacob Elordi, of course, it had to be.
He's handsome.
It had. I think Mia Goth's gonna be the bride then.
Yeah, that would make sense actually. Dude, but that's crazy. Oh, what? They got my boy Argus in here? Or what's his name? David Bradley. Argus from Harry Potter, bro.
What the hell was I gonna say? He was in Walder Frey, Game of Thrones.
Dude. Ralph Ineson? Did you say him already? No,
bro, I didn't even get past like this first top half.
My bad.
Because a lot of the main cast they have is like
this is stacked.
Nikolaj Lyskaz.
Yeah.
Do you know who he is? I think he was in the original version of that one movie we were talking about the other day.
Wait, I'm looking at him right now.
Speak No Evil. I think that's him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. But Ralph Ineson's playing is that how you say it? Ineson?
Ralph Fiennes?
Fiennes? I'm stupid. He's playing Galactus, right?
They're stupid because it's European.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It's the English language. They fucked it up a million times,
Sure.
Yeah. He's playing Galactus. He's gonna be fucking good.
His voice is crazy good. Him in the Green Knight, he plays the...
Oh, yeah. He's the Knight, right?
Yeah, the one when he's like, in 1 year's time. Yeah. Oh, dude. Fuck, I want to rewatch that movie. That's good.
Honestly, that's kind of one that you kind of should keep in the rotation.
I've seen a lot of hate for that movie, though. Yeah, I've seen a lot of hate. I really liked it, dude. I watched it, and it was my It was my desktop wallpaper for the longest time. That's a good fucking movie.
I get it was one of those movies that kind of subverged expectations. Mm-hmm. But that's what you want, right? You don't want things to keep doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You don't want be able to predict the storyline, or you don't want to be able to go into a movie and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna see, but Dev Patel's doing it. You kind of want something different. That's why movies like the Frankensteins are gonna be different, because it's two different point of views.
Yeah.
And Maggie Gyllenhaal.
And I think it's also sort of like the thing that usually happens with movies where it's like the way it was marketed kind of sold certain expectations for certain audiences, and so they went in expecting like a Lord of the Rings style epic thing where really you got like a really story driven movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, that's such. I want to watch.
And
this
you know
shit,
what?
man.
It's A24, baby. You're not gonna get nothing,
Yeah,
nothing like that.
nothing like that. But it is good. That's a good movie. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's stacked. I didn't know. I didn't know about this. But
There was a movie. Hold on.
damn.
Zero dollar,
Yeah,
you
dude,
can
this is
buy
good.
nothing.
I'm paid. There's that movie I was talking about last time with him and Shailene Woodley.
Uh-huh.
The like crime drama on Hulu.
With who?
Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, okay.
I brought him up. I brought it up last time, but I forgot to call. If you listen to the first episode we brought back, I brought it up. He kills it. His voice is scary. Get that man doing ASMR.
You said
A little like this.
it's a show. Oh, stop! Man, I didn't see you.
No, no, it's a movie. I forgot what it's called.
Huh.
But I do feel like it's gonna. I do feel like he's gonna kill his Galactus.
Oh, To Catch a Killer.
To Catch a Killer. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think
Yo.
he's gonna be good as God. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous about the Fantastic Four movie because like I love the Fantastic Four. I was actually just reading this the other day. I have my comics right here. I have this. It's like the modern retelling of their origin.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic Four season 1. Do I have like all my comics right here? But they.
So, do you have an idea of where you think the story's gonna go now for the Fantastic Four itself? Just the Fantastic Four.
No, that's what I was saying. This is why I'm nervous, right? Is because I'm excited to have the Fantastic Four because like they're a big part of Marvel in general. They should have been in a long time ago. But I'm nervous because it's supposed to be set in like the 60s or saying.
Yeah.
But like it's like a futuristic 60s from what I've seen. But the thing that makes me nervous is Galactus is in it, right? And Galactus is like a huge Marvel villain in general, especially Fantastic Four.
Right.
But what worries me is the way Marvel does villains is like I don't want him to die in this movie because Galactus is like a huge villain. He's like an Avengers level threat to where we need him.
Go see.
We need him to be like after this is going to get into one of our topics with the San Diego Comic-Con's announcements and all that. But like he needs to be like Avengers 7 boss, main, final boss type shit. So
right.
I just don't want them to fuck up a Galactus again. Is what I'm worried about.
Yeah. I feel like once Thanos got out the picture,
Yeah.
I seen a couple people like I think we talked about it too, like who's next villain wise, right? The way they've been doing these villains ever since Thanos,
Yeah.
I feel like it was always going to be like quick hits here and there, right? Because even with like the Eternals and how strong those people were,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's no way they can top this, right? Like, who's going to be the next crisis moment? You know what I mean? Like, so hopefully they don't just like. I seen that Kang's supposed to be in the next Avengers.
He was.
I'm pretty sure to just kill off.
Well, so okay. Did you watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania? Quantumanium?
Or not.
Quantumania?
We're talking about Avengers, bro.
The last Ant-Man and the
Quantumania.
Wasp? Did you watch it?
Personally, yeah, but I wasn't really a fan.
Well, so you seen how he died, right?
Yeah.
But the after credit scene, there's like a whole what do they call it on Rick and Morty? The what of Ricks? The
Council of Ricks.
Council of Ricks. It was like that, but of Kings. So
Yeah.
like there's other Kings out there, but with the whole Jonathan Majors situation that happened, it was supposed to be Avengers. The next Avengers was supposed to be Avengers Kang Dynasty. Like they announced it. They announced Kang Dynasty and then Secret Wars like 2 years ago or something, like a couple years back. But because of that, they completely shifted over to what, dude, it sucks that when this was announced, we had it recorded that morning. We had posted, like, the episode was edited and posted, like, I was on top of it that day, and like we didn't even get to talk about it. So we're a week late, over a week, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
And
but we're letting Marcos simmer, that's why.
Yeah.
We're at the point where we're just like.
And I texted you, I was like, yo, are you busy? Because I was like, we got to record an emergency podcast, but we couldn't. We were both busy. But
unfortunately, we missed it. Like
yeah,
a few hours off too. I
yeah.
blame Humberto. If he would have scheduled things
Fucking
properly, we
Humberto,
would have been
dude.
able to catch it. Yeah, all if you ask me. But
But
that's 10 minutes in the cage, Danny.
the Russos are
Go ahead.
officially back. We talked about it. Was it our first episode back or second episode?
When, it was last episode, I think.
The one before Thunder, right? So
Yeah,
episode two,
yeah,
the
never mind.
second episode back. So we talked about how the Russos were potentially coming back. Did I say that right? Potentially.
Potentially,
I can't talk.
potentially,
That they were possibly
potentially,
gonna come back.
it could happen.
It's official now though. That they're officially coming back, and they announced RDJ playing Doctor Doom.
RDJ is Doom.
They changed it from King Dynasty to Doomsday, which I'm hype about because I love Doctor Doom. But how you feel about RDJ?
Okay, I feel like this is a good perspective because I'm more mass audience, no comic book knowledge, just straight movies. That's all I really know Marvel, right? Like I know some of the deeper cuts, like who people are maybe. Like I already know Doom or I know Galactus, but I don't know too much about them, like in their stories. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off. Honestly, with the Russos back, you know what it was? You know what it is? When Infinity War, I have hope. I'm excited because when Infinity War ended, we were talking about Endgame for so long, right? Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? How are they gonna do it? How are they gonna do it? I had no clue. I was just like, trust the Russos. Let's see what they can pull out. Honestly, they killed it. So I like the switch from King Dynasty to Doomsday.
Yeah.
I'm curious how that's gonna be. Are they gonna set it up like another? He wins in the end. That way, Secret Wars is like a bigger payoff
It needs
because
to
they're
be.
back. They're releasing back to back too, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doomsday was 2026, and then Secret Wars is 27.
Yeah, I think that's
pretty
how it
sure.
was like in the when it was King still.
Mhm.
So hopefully it stays the same. But with that being said, like I got faith in it. I don't know. Okay, just off of because I don't want to go backtrack too much.
Mhm.
I think the Fantastic Four is going to be good. I
I
think
hope
it will
so.
probably be the setup.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, for sure.
they're saying it's
It
going to
will.
be like they're going to say it's going to be like a period piece. So like they're going to
Yeah.
take it like hardcore in that direction.
Yeah.
But with the futuristic tone, I'm not sure. Science, so they'll figure it out.
Science.
I don't know. I'm curious about that too, like how they're gonna pull all of this off. Because
Yeah.
this past Comic Con does feel like a reset for them. It does feel like a perfect time for them to. All right, they got all their marbles. Now let's see what we can really do. And RDJ being the first one they drop as Doom. Look, I don't know anything comic book wise. To me, like villain wise, I feel like they took away from someone else's chance to be great. Honestly, but I'm curious to see what it's going to be because they could still pull the best out of him. So
Yeah. That's where I'm at, dude. Is like when I first seen it, I was like, why? You didn't need to do that. Like Robert Downey Jr. had the perfect send off with Iron Man, and a lot of the multiverse stuff. Even Kevin Feige said like it's not working. It wasn't working.
yeah,
Because there was a lot of misses in this phase of Marvel, and so like they were saying, I don't know if you've seen, but he said that the next phase of Marvel. So like we had the Infinity Saga, right, which was Iron Man 1 to Endgame, and then we had this is the Multiverse Saga. The next saga he said is the Mutant Saga. So that's where we're really gonna get cooking, bro. That's the X-Men. I fucking love the X-Men. I'm hyped. So they this is what I was thinking is the way they're gonna do this. And yeah, like you said, like they would you say holding? How'd you say it?
they have all their marbles.
Preventing another actor from shining, right? Being great.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what the first thing I thought, dude. I was like, dude, there's so many more actors out there. People were fan casting. I think on last week's episode, didn't Thunder fan cast it? He was like, oh, I want
Cillian Murphy
Cillian
or
Murphy.
the Skarsgård.
Yeah. So I think that was on. I don't know if that was on the episode or before we started recording, but
It was.
he had just said it like that morning. We were talking about if they bring Doom in, and I mean, like a part of me is like, I love Robert Downey Jr. Isn't he fresh off an Oscar win, right, for Oppenheimer? So it's like he went and did his Oscar stuff, and now he's back, right?
Oh, okay. I love RDJ too. I love him.
Yeah,
He's great, and pretty much everything he's in, I love him.
yeah.
this just feels so dirty to me, though, honestly, because
That's
he was off of the Oscar run, right?
yeah.
To be honest, I do feel like he kind of waltzed that. God damn it! I do feel like he kind of waltzed the Oscar run because
Yeah.
the best supporting actors was stacked, right?
Yeah.
But Oppenheimer won everything, so it makes sense. So it makes sense for him to win. Do I think he was the best person in that movie? Like the best supporting actor in that movie? Probably.
I still haven't
But
seen
like I
it.
get it. Oh shit.
I need to
No, I
watch
can't even
it.
say then. But I will say,
Florence Pugh.
I do respect them. I love them. But yeah, I feel like it kind of feels like a slap in the face. You know, it feels like we could got someone else to shine. Ralph Fiennes as Galactus is gonna be good,
He's gonna be
but
great. I'm
who
excited.
knows? Maybe we get to see a different side of Robert Downey Jr. that we haven't seen in movies.
Yeah.
'Cause he's pretty repetitive now. A lot of his roles feel the same still. You know, I was watching Chef and it just felt like
Ooh, Chef
Iron
is
Man.
good. Chef is
Chef is
good.
good.
I mean,
He
yeah,
has
but
like
that's like the same with like Ryan Reynolds, right? Like
definitely.
all these movies he's been making in between Deadpools are like
Chris Pratt.
different Deadpools. But yeah, like I was gonna say, he's Robert Downey Jr. is great. We had said this like our first episode back that for me the Russos. I mean, a lot of people would agree. They don't miss when it comes to Marvel. They're 4 for 4, just back to back to back to back bangers. So I trust them. Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor, and like I think about it, and I'm like, oh, what they can do would be cool. Like if they do Infamous Iron Man, all this shit. But I mean, I want like they. But the thing is, they announced him as Victor Von Doom, so
Yeah, right. So
it's got to
he's
be a variant. So I don't know. It's just I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm not too happy about it, but it is cool that Robert Downey Jr. is back. But it's like Marvel really did do the whole Thanos thing where he's like, you couldn't live with your failures, so where'd that bring you back to me? Brought him right back to Robert Downey Jr. and the Russos because most of their movies post Endgame haven't really been working. There's been a few decent things. I love Marvel. I'm a big Marvel guy, like comic books, all of it. But I'm not a huge fan of the shows.
Yeah.
And there's like a couple that I haven't seen. Like I didn't really care for Moon Knight too much. I liked Miss Marvel. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really liked it. I thought She-Hulk wasn't that great. I don't know. WandaVision was cool. But like, and then movie wise, I say after Endgame, there's only 3 or 4 maybe that I like that are like actually really good to me. And that's like No Way Home, Guardians 3, Deadpool, Wolverine, and then probably like Shang-Chi was pretty good, I guess. It was cool.
Yeah, but that too, like, where's part 2 for that? Because
Dude, it's coming, I don't know when. I want to say it was like 2026 or something. Something crazy.
yeah,
Maybe.
it just feels so long in between, you know?
Yeah. That's
Like I
what
forget about
sucks.
Shang-Chi watching some of these like newer ones, you know?
Yeah. And follow my letterbox. I've been rewatching the MCU and reviewing them on there, so follow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like I said, so I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm keeping an open mind. I'm optimistic. Like I'm hoping it's good. I hope they pull it off. I have faith in the Russos. Is all I'm saying.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I have faith in the Russos as well.
Yeah.
I went to go after we recorded last week. I went to go watch Deadpool and Wolverine in theaters, right?
Yeah.
I was a little pirate before, but they got their money.
Ooh, we can talk
Disney got
spoilers now. It's been a week, right?
Oh, fuck yeah. Disney got their $16 out of me.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, before we go into spoilers, just do the flashing raw dog spoilers alert on the screen.
Spoilers.
I was worried going into that, where I was like, with Logan coming back, one part that I was really sad about was they're going to fuck up his legacy, right?
Yeah.
They're going to ruin everything they just built over the last 20 years of movies.
Yeah.
Even to the point to where one of the storylines in there that I got told beforehand, it was like they're 2 separate Logans, the X-Men and the Logan movies.
Yeah.
I was pulling my hair out. I was pissed. Like I was talking to Andrew before, and I was like, "Dude, this is so stupid. Like I'm not. I don't care." I
Yeah,
was just mad, right? And then I watched the movie, and they fucking did him justice.
they
They did
did.
like so
Yeah,
good.
they did it. They did it right. This is like an example where like having the multiverse is kind of convenient. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like because it's not the Logan from Logan. Like it's not that Wolverine from Logan. It's a different Wolverine from another universe.
Right.
But
That way
Logan
they can
isn't
keep
the
him
same
dead.
Wolverine from other Fox X-Men movies either, which is crazy. It's a whole thing. If you watched all the X-Men movies, you know how confusing that timeline got. So it's crazy. But spoilers, we already said it. Spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine. I feel like if you were like excited to, if you were gonna watch this, you watched it the opening week, right? So
Yeah.
either
Or
way.
last week.
Yeah,
Last week is the cutoff. 10
yeah.
days, you're good.
So the opening fight scene, the opening credit scene was my favorite scene, like fight scene of the movie. The way he's like, I know you guys are wondering how we're gonna, how do you say it? How we're going to make this movie without like
Like
destroying
shit on his legacy.
yeah, shit on
Yeah.
his legacy. He's like, we're not, and then he just digs up his body and he's like, oh shit, you really are dead. Like, and he's mad and shit, and then he beats up the TVA with Wolverine's skeleton while
The
dancing to Bye Bye
adamantium
Bye.
skeleton,
Yeah.
bro. And then the part that got me is right when it ends,
Uh-huh.
right when the fucking needle drop of the year ends, right? That
Yeah.
too, like in sync in there was perfect. He throws on the claws, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking lost it. I was
Yeah,
like sitting
that
there.
was sick.
I was like, "There's no." That was so sick because I'm sure in the comics, Deadpool's used like the claws before, or Wolverine's used the swords before. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there's, but like seeing it was way cooler than I thought it was.
Yeah, that shit was funny when he got him stuck in the dude's ass. Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was
that was good.
honestly, yeah, that was like top 5 parts for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Solid.
Did you have another part you're gonna go on about?
Yeah, the cameos. So we had said it last week when I was trying to tiptoe around it. Like the first cameo, big cameo, when they're in the void, and the guy he's standing there with the hood on, and then I heard him. He said something, and I was like, I know that voice. That's Chris Evans.
Hell yeah!
And then so when he's like, oh, he's gonna do the superhero landing, and he did it. And then I was like, damn, he's handsome. And I was like, oh shit. And then he was like, oh, Captain America. And I heard people say that they knew it. But when he was like and then he was like, oh, he's gonna say it. He's like, say what? He's like, he's gonna say Avengers Assemble. And he said Flame On, dude. I don't know why I wasn't even thinking that. Like in my mind, it was just I was like, oh fuck, that was tight. Like
That's
they got
another
me.
option. Yeah.
Yeah, they got me there, and that's why I'm wearing my Human Torch Miami Heat hat.
Hell yeah! That's sick as
So I
fuck.
knew we were gonna talk about this.
You know what? That part got me. Like going into it blind, I knew some things were gonna pop up because I had seen spoilers beforehand.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That it got spoiled for you.
I don't. To be fair, I don't hide from it. If I see a link, or on TikTok, I'll have like little search bar like Deadpool cameos. I click on it.
Yeah, you're a curious
Bro.
little cat. That's all it is.
Yeah, if I was in that garden with Adam and Eve, I would have fucked that whole tree up,
I know you would have.
and I would have turned that snake into a belt. So that's all I'm saying. But the point being,
Yeah,
that cameo specifically, holy shit, man.
yeah. that got
I
me.
just seen the end credit too because I didn't watch it when I watched it the first time. So
Oh,
I see the end credit where he really was kind of like talking
he
his
really
shit.
did say that shit. Yeah, word for word what Deadpool said.
Bro.
Yeah, and he's saying you
I
can
don't know,
quote
to
me.
me-
So, all right.
To me, yeah, that makes things kind of perfect because you think Deadpool's just being a dick,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah.
turns out like he was being a dick, but like in a different way.
Yeah, that was
Fuck, man.
a good after credit scene. I liked it.
One of my favorite cameos. Okay, I'm be realistic. There's one cameo I know we'll both love, but one of my favorite cameos was X-23.
Yeah, that got spoiled for me by Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, is that what you're talking about that they posted?
That's what I was talking about. So Rotten Tomatoes posted that,
Yeah.
and then posted Lady Deadpool, which I was like, this sucks. This would have been cool for me because I've said it like every episode so far that we've been back, but I avoid trailers and avoid shit like that because I know how they get where they spoil shit. And I guess X-23 was in the final trailer, and like that would have been so cool to just like not know about and see in the theater. But either way, it was cool. Yeah, to see her back, and then at like their fight when they're all there and she puts the glasses on from the movie, I was like, oh, that was sick. Yeah.
Bro, everyone had like their costumes and she was just like in street clothes.
Yeah.
But when she did that,
I fucking love Logan, bro. My number one favorite superhero movie of all time.
Honestly, it's still up there after everything this movie gave me.
Yeah.
And now, maybe I'm being a little too hasty.
Yeah.
Knowing that she's in it with him, like, you know, spoilers, like knowing where they're at now, it gives me hope because when everything happened at the end, I was like, they're just gonna leave her, like she's there, like by herself.
Yeah, but no, they ended up she's with them. But this is the only thing I was confused about, or not even confused. I was like, they're not in the MCU's universe though. They went back to the Fox universe, so they're not in this Earth.
Right.
That's the only thing I was like, what? But
what that part did kind of confuse me too because I know that they gave him the offer to join the Sacred Timeline, right? They're like, oh, you're gonna go there. But did he already try to do that? Because when they were showing him talking to Kevin Feige, that was him in like the Marvel universe, right? Like the main timeline.
He was in it, like, and then they got like when they fought. What happened?
I just realized it.
Oh yeah, they went back like at the end, and then another thing I didn't like was I didn't like the whole thing with Vanessa. Like she broke up with him, and like when she was like, "Oh yeah, my new boyfriend doesn't get me shot." Fuck you. That's some bullshit because all the shit he went through in Deadpool 2, and then went back, messed up the timeline and everything to get you back. Like I don't know, it was dumb. But
to be fair though, I feel like that one was more of a. It's like they were trying to get rid of the easy scapegoat because if they would have made her his anchor again, like make her the whole reason why he tries to like, which it was too, like the whole reason.
She still was.
You want to save it. But I mean, like the first one, he got sick and wanted to get healthy because of her, right?
Yeah.
The second one, he goes back in time to like try to save her. So like, or I think I got that wrong. But anyway, the point being is like she's like the main catalyst for all of them, right?
Yeah.
It feels like this one they at least tried to step away, make it more about the whole friend group.
Yeah.
They tried. It does backtrack when he's like, "I did it for you," because I was.
Yeah.
She don't want you, bro. She gonna end up like everyone else. She gonna hurt you. You know what? Give me a second. They're all just gonna hurt you. You listening to this right now, thinking you got hope. She don't love you, bro. She don't love you right now. She just helped him put it back in. She don't want to hear it from you.
Fuck, Mike, stop.
It's like I'm not even say the day. She not replying to your message. She not asleep. Ain't no one sleep for 24 hours straight.
No. Damn.
It's me on the other side playing with your Switch. Personally, though, I do feel like I think that the rest of it, where he's kind of like trying to find his purpose and do all that, does feel right because he did everything he needed to do in the first two movies.
Yeah.
Like, to kind of move him forward and see if they're going to like push him out does make sense. So what I'm hoping is that they're going to let him chill in that little like bubble with the Fox, group, Logan, all them. And then they'll probably just pull them to the main timeline when the Fantastic Four stuff happens, right?
They'll be... For sure, I think Wolverine. I think Hugh Jackman will be back for Secret Wars, and then that's it.
That would be great.
So I think that might be the next time we see them. Like Deadpool will be there for Secret Wars.
Right. I want to do. We should do a Marvel week one of these weeks where you can break it down to me more about Secret Wars and all that because I got no clue about the background of that.
Yeah.
I know it's like a Beyond Thunderdome type story, where they're like going ham on each other, but. I would like to hear more eventually, right? So we can like get into it.
I think there's a video from this channel that I used to follow where they just break down the whole story of Secret Wars from the comics. So I'll find that. I'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I do hope maybe like Deadpool and Logan pop up back around Secret Wars. That would be cool. Yeah.
Or just Deadpool and other movies, like just other MCU.
Just have him.
Yeah.
Honestly, just have him bounce around and go be in stuff would be great.
Fuck yeah.
Because even then, if they really wanted to, they could just use Ryan Reynolds' voice and have someone be in the suit,
Yeah.
like they did for everything else.
Like the Mandalorian, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think my favorite cameo in the movie, Channing Tatum,
Oh,
Gambit, or are you
honestly,
gonna say
yeah.
Blade?
I thought you were gonna say Blade because I was like, I feel like that's a close one to heart for
Blade
us. But
Blade was cool. So when Jennifer Garner's Elektra came out, I feel like I was the only one in my theater who knew who she was because it was kind of
yeah,
silent, or people just didn't give a fuck. Because the first thing I said to Maddie was like, her solo movie is considered one of the worst superhero movies ever. She's like, what is it? Like, that's Elektra. Like she was in Daredevil and then she had Elektra. But then, and like, so people were like, some people were like, but when Wesley Snipes walked out, I was like, holy shit, that's Blade. And then people in the theater was like, oh fuck, like going crazy. And then when Gambit, dude, when you see the card and then his hand just goes like that and catches it, and I was like, Channing Tatum, and it was Channing Tatum. And then he was so good, dude. Like doing that super thick accent was funny. And then,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Partly he's one of my favorite cameos, and I was gonna say him first too because of that accent.
Yeah,
I love it. I don't know why. It's just like he's going in on it. He's like giving it his all. And then I hear about the story behind this.
Yeah,
like kind of how it works.
It's really been coming out lately. People have really been talking about it because, like, I guess not a lot of people knew that about, like, because I told Maddie when we left the theater, I told her, I was like, yo, it was really cool that Channing Tatum got to finally be Gambit. And I said, and he did good, like in that fight scene, and he even says it before. It was kind of like a meta moment where he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to make a name for myself. Like I'm here to prove myself now." Because, and I told her, I was like, he was supposed to be in X-Men 3. He was supposed to be in X-Men 3, and then I forgot why he couldn't be in it. And then when they did X-Men Origins, he was gonna play him, but then he was filming G.I. Joe, and so he couldn't do it. So they got the little kazoo guy from Friday Night Lights, right?
Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
So it sucks. And then they were supposed to do X-Men Origins Gambit with him, and it's never happened. So I explained that to Maddie while we were driving home.
On the side, man.
So it's like it was so cool to finally see it. And then he was good in the role too.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of cool seeing how passionate he was about it, like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize. I mean, I knew some of that, right? I knew that he was supposed to be like have his own movie a while back, and then I didn't know he was gonna kind of be in that Taylor Kitsch role. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it's dope seeing him get that sort of Deadpool treatment where he's passionate about the character, and then it ends up becoming like more. Yeah, like you said, he's like I just need my shot.
Yeah. I love that part.
I'm myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a name for him. Yeah, he was good. I like that. Even though they did it more jokey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure when he does it, it won't be as thick of an accent. Like, if he were to do it, but like, me and Lori were talking about it, and I was like, I think now at this point, I wouldn't want him to be the main Gambit.
Yeah.
I would rather like. I started fan casting him, and I have 2, and I don't think you're gonna like one of them.
Who is it? We don't watch.
I told Louis, Jacob Elordi. That's the one you're not gonna like. He's handsome, and I just feel like he could do it.
He kind of does.
My other one, and this is my number 1, Austin Butler for Gambit. He could pull it off. And the first one I told Louis was Austin Butler. He's like, "Ooh, yeah, Elvis." And then I said, "Or Jacob Elordi." He said, "Oh, the other Elvis." I was like, "Oh shit, that's right. They did both play Elvis." I forgot about that. Yeah, but I think if I had to choose, I would pick Austin Butler.
So what's kind of like Gambit's, I guess his thing, right? Like, is he more of a serious type character? Is he like one of those arrogant guys?
Yeah, both. Dude. Oh man. Okay. Have you watched X-Men '97?
Haven't finished it.
How far did you get?
2 episodes.
Dude, okay. He's in the first few. Episode 5 is my favorite episode of that whole show. Episode 5 and then episode 10. Episode 10 made me cry. But episode 5, Dude, ever since the baby was born, I just be crying. So episode 5, watch it. In the episode 5, you'll see how badass Gambit is and how cool of a character, how
Danny
real
Girl
he is. Yeah, dude. And it's because it has to do with father son shit. Is why I got teary eyed and shit. But it's good. I don't want to spoil it.
I'm gonna send you a playlist after this, right?
No.
You a dad now.
No.
No, I think I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I've had it in my queue for a bit, but I hesitated because I kept trying to show nephew it, and he just didn't want to watch it.
It took me a
was
while
gonna
to get around to it because as it was coming out, I didn't watch it. I think it wrapped up around like May, maybe, like it finished, and then I finally started watching it like last week or something, a week or two ago, and I watched it in like 2 days, I think. So
I think I'll probably binge it tomorrow. Honestly.
Yeah, dude. I told Louis, I was like, yo, I don't know if you're watching the show right now. If you are, take a break from it and watch X-Men 97 right now. And he watched it and he finished it today.
Shit.
He finished it today and he was texting me like, yo, this shit. I was like, dude, it's the best. Personally, I say it's the best Marvel show Disney has made. Honestly. I might be overhyping it for some people. Way better than What If. Especially the second season of What If.
There's a second season of What If?
Yeah, it's not that great. But way better than What If. X-Men 97 is like, dude, I feel like I'm overhyping it to you. But even, I mean, you've seen the first episode. The first episode's badass with the way Cyclops is like using his beam to like move around. And then
first of all,
when Wolverine is like running and then Gambit's behind him and Gambit charges up his fucking claws so he can kill the Sentinels. Badass.
Yo,
it's a good show.
First of all, I want you to sit there and tell me that I want you to sit there and tell me that you don't think Austin Butler would be a good Cyclops.
He would be a good Cyclops. Austin Butler, he's handsome.
Be good, anything.
Actor. Yeah, he would. Honestly, he would.
When you're saying him and Jacob Elordi right now, I was like, honestly, I feel like either of those guys can be Cyclops too.
I was gonna say, Jacob Elordi could be Cyclops. I think
maybe a little younger. They're a little on the younger side, but
I would have if I were to cast both of them in it, I would do Austin Butler. I just think Austin Butler looks like a good Gambit, and then Jacob Elordi for
I like Cyclops. That. See, I'm not mad at that because then we can cover his face and we're gonna look at his stupid face.
Yeah. No, yeah, he'll have his visor on, yeah. Because like, I mean, I don't know. Here, let me show you this picture. I could just see Austin Butler. I could just see Austin Butler like that. Like to me, I don't know. He just
honestly, I could see him or Jacob Elordi too. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
that does look like
it makes sense to me. I wonder if anybody's ever said that. Like, is that a thing? Let me see.
Did you just break ground?
I don't know.
think you just broke ground.
Maybe.
Gambit fan casting. Check it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to look up right now. Fan casting. Oh, yep, there's a Jacob Elordi on here. Damn it. And Austin Butler. Okay, never mind. I'm not that original. Whatever. Wait, is that
I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's not him. That's not Austin Butler.
No?
That's not Austin Butler. I don't know who that is.
Go a little this way. Who is that white man?
I don't know. I thought that was Austin Butler. But look, yeah, somebody said, damn, yeah, this is pretty good. Jacob Elordi.
Go this way a little? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was curious because ever since we said that, so I looked up some Cyclops fan castings.
Yeah.
Chris Pine.
Yeah, but he is a little older now.
He's hella old, right?
I mean, but look, they got Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, which I get it. They're a little older. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want my scientists to be over 40, you know?
They
got the tall motherfucker from Supernatural, the older brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen that. I just want to say I'm a fan of Vanessa Kirby. That's all I want to say. She's Sue Storm. I'm a fan. That's all I'm saying. Hey, did you see her?
I let her storm me.
I bet. Did you see that. Did you see that video I sent of her on like at San Diego Comic Con, just like
Horny.
being all
Yeah.
horny with Pedro Pascal? I don't blame her, but you know,
Bro, that's how everyone is too. They get around him. They work with him. They become like the wild work
fall in
wife.
love
They're
with
like
him.
holding hands and shit.
Yeah, did you see that the way they're holding hands and like I was like, they might be.
I would have stabbed him if that was me.
Oh
But that's
shit.
just me. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's me. If I'm Mr. Kirby and I see that,
Right.
you know,
I don't think there is a Mr. Kirby.
swallow him up. You know.
Yeah. um. But yeah, I don't know what were we talking about. I agree. Yeah. Mark me down for one. What? Oh, you saw?
Stanfield?
Oh, that would be
That
good.
Cyclops?
I wanted him. I had seen people fan casting him for the Human Torch. That would have been fucking good. I love Keith
I
Stanfield.
would have been
I'm a
good.
big fan. Big fan.
Big fan.
Yeah, I think.
I heard he's got a big fan.
Here's another. here's another thing I wanted to say, and this is coming from. I'm a huge Wolverine fan. Like he's my all-time favorite character.
Oh,
I think when they do an X-Men, they shouldn't have Wolverine in it. I think they should just
At all,
do.
huh?
Yeah, just do. Hold on, let me check out it. Do these X-Men. Just do the original X-Men. Just do Beast, Cyclops, Jean, Angel, Iceman. Just do them for like the first movie.
Does it leave room for him to come in later down the line?
Oh yeah, dude. You could do that, and then see, I have all my comics right here. I don't want to like reach over and grab it, but like, you could eventually. But I don't know. Like I'm saying that, but like, I also want like classic X-Men, like from the classic X-Men run. I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it real quick. Hold on. I have it
Go ahead.
It's like right here.
Trying to see that tail. Because you know what? I feel like now that Marvel has all access to all of their characters,
I have X-Men.
They're gonna
Classic
wanna use
X-Men
them.
#1. So this, like, dude, I want to see Nightcrawler. I want to see a good Nightcrawler. I want to see a good Colossus. Like, I want to see all of them in here. Banshee. Like, it would be dope. So I want to see them too, but it's like, I just think, like, because it's going to be tough for anybody to step in to be Wolverine. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. It would be cool to see a new take on him, you know?
right?
But it's also tough because Hugh Jackman's been him for 24 years, so you can only see Hugh in that role. But I just think, like, maybe at least for the first one, and then, like, tease Wolverine at the end of it or something, you know? I don't
like
know.
that
I don't know.
because they're gonna need to cast that Wolverine over the next few years, anyways, right?
Yeah.
It gives them time to either see someone grow into that role or for them to kind of like groom someone into that role.
Yeah.
Because they can bring in like a new fresh face actor and have them take over too, you know,
Yeah.
type deal.
And then,
But
I don't know if you... I mean, I'm sure... You know what? Who am I talking about? Look who I'm talking to. Of course, you know Jade Cargill. The wrestler, right?
yeah,
Do you? I just figured because she's a muscle mommy.
oh the
Look up Jade Cargill.
Hold on, she's the one who
J as in Jose, A as in alligator, D as in Danny, E as in elephant, C
Jade
as in cars. Yeah.
Danny. I know.
Okay, yeah. So even though she's a wrestler and not an actor, I think she could take acting classes and be. She's already like she comes out as Storm. Like her thing, she comes out and she's like a storm. What does her music say? Like a storm is coming or something. Like she is Storm already. Make her be Storm for the movies. I vote Jade
Bro,
Cargill.
that's. I'm gonna go ahead and say Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she was the real Storm. She was already
Yeah,
Storm.
she was already Storm. I thought that's why you said it.
No, all I could think of in my head right now was Zazie Beetz,
She was Domino.
and I was like, well, she's Domino.
Yeah.
So then I was like,
I like who they had for the James McAvoy X-Men. Ooh, I just saw Vanessa Kirby. Sorry. I can't remember her name. Let me see real quick.
wait for Storm.
Yeah, she was on like Straight
not
Outta
Janelle
Compton and
Is it Janelle Monáe?
no, hold on, I'm looking for her right now.
You know Janelle Monáe?
Yeah, I know Janelle Monáe.
Oh,
Damn it, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What was she? Why can't I find her? What the hell? What's her name, bro?
Oh, no. Oh, it was Shorty from Oh, what the hell was
I'm
she?
right here. I'm about to find. Oh, there she goes. Alexandra Shipp.
Alexandra Shipp.
She was on. She was on Anyone But You. She was on Barbie. She played one of the Barbie. Yeah, I liked her
That's what I was thinking
as
of.
Storm. She was good as Storm. But like if you're gonna switch it up, I vote Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill has to be Storm.
They're gonna go Zendaya. Watch. This is gonna be her trifecta. This is her
But she's
Marvel. Watch.
MJ.
She.
She's MJ.
That don't count.
I got another one. I don't like. Okay, no. I mean, obviously, I want to see Wolverine, but like I
Damn.
said, don't put Wolverine in it. Maybe for the first one. I
That's
don't
not
want Zendaya in Spider-Man 4. I don't want MJ in there. I think he should. You know how No Way Home
Gwen
ended.
story.
Do a
Yeah.
Gwen story. Like you know how when he sees her and he promised her that he was gonna find her again or whatever. Like make her fall in love with him again and all that. But he doesn't say anything to her. Leave it like that. Now he starts a whole new trilogy. Bring in Gwen and all that. Just leave Ned and MJ.
Because now they can do the Harry stuff, right? Like they can do the
Yeah,
Harry and the Gwen
we
stuff.
can move on now. I think personally, I know a lot of people are gonna argue with that, and they're most likely not gonna do that because Zendaya is Zendaya. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I don't know. That's
No,
just what
but
I think.
that makes it whack. That takes away from not taking chances and the whole
Yeah,
point of like,
just leave their
you know what I
story
mean?
there.
Like,
They had 3 movies. Just leave it there.
like you said about Wolverine, it can always come back.
Yeah. So
Hey, they fucked up. They made Sydney Sweeney in Madam Web.
yeah,
She could have been Gwen.
yeah, they nerfed Sydney Sweeney in that movie. I was gonna watch it, and like I started it, but I haven't went back
They
to it.
nerfed her.
You know what I mean? They nerfed her.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. They made her cover up too
they
much.
needed a patch. It was too
She's
OP.
too OP. They nerfed her. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know how did we start talking about this?
We're talking about Marvel, Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yeah, damn, we went on like a huge Marvel tangent. So, before we wrap up, we want to give a little hate take, right? A couple hate takes. We want to get some shit
Yeah,
off our
I got some
chests.
shit to hate on.
But before we did that, actually, this might be a hate take. I wanted to give you the floor for a couple minutes because I know there's someone in particular you wanted to kind of hate on and go off on, right? Am I right about that?
Yeah, let me show a little love real quick before I do
Okay.
this.
Yeah, a little love.
Speaking of Guatemalans, shout out John Leguizamo. Just give him some love real quick. I feel like I like a lot of Johnny Leg stuff. You know, I
Johnny
like a lot of Johnny Leg
Legs. That's
stuff.
a good name. I like that.
I like he'll see this.
He'll see it.
Johnny Leg, let us
He
know.
watches.
Puro Colombia. Shout out Josh Hartnett. He's someone I want to bring up because he's kind of on a run right now.
I love
Trap
it.
just came out.
I want to see it. I've heard mixed reviews, but I want to see it.
I want to see it just cause, man. At this point,
I'm a Josh Hartnett fan, dude. I love Josh Hartnett, so it's cool.
I
to
love
see
Josh Hartnett. I loved him in 30 Days a Night. He was great in that.
Oh, I fucking love that movie. And then he was
But
good
also-
in Halloween. Which one was it? Resurrection? Was it Resurrection?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays Jamie Lee Curtis's son.
Have you ever seen Faculty?
Dude, yeah. That's a
Faculty,
good
bro.
movie.
That movie kicks ass.
Damn, I want to rewatch that. I haven't seen that in so long.
Faculty is the bomb, yo.
Dude, he was the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
He was the bomb in Faculty. Sick reference. Yeah, shout out Josh Hartnett. Also M Night. He's on that hit or miss again. So
Yeah,
hopefully
he's kind of always been hit and miss. Real quick, while we're still on Josh Hartnett, his episode in Black Mirror with
Aaron Paul. That's
Paul.
right.
Yeah,
His episode in the Bear or him in the Bear.
he's in the
I hate
Bear.
him.
Is he in season 3? Because I haven't went back to season 3 yet. It's all good.
Get on your shit.
I know, dude. We took a break because we were watching the X-Men movies, and then we just yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. I think I'm gonna rewatch the Bear, so we'll be caught up.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Hate take.
Yeah.
Oh, a little more love. I bought my boy Louis some socks. You know how it goes.
He's a free elf now.
Someone I want to hate on today. I just need to feel a little bit of negativity.
No, go for it.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
I need you to feel this big, or Sean, I guess. Sean Don, Teflon Sean, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. How you gonna walk around with Janae Aiko on? You know what? That's why he walks with like a big fucking chest, like walks with proud, because he's got Janae Aiko on his arm. All right.
Don't blame me.
I've just been seeing him kind of pop up a little bit when the Drake and Kendrick stuff was happening, where he was, ooh, if I was there, kind of just like taunting. It felt like.
Yeah.
And then he did an interview. I forgot with who because I didn't care to watch it all. Also, yeah, I'm not getting my facts straight, so I don't care. He was on there though talking about the control verse, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's like,
10 years
Kendrick came
later.
out and apologized, yeah, about how he thinks he went a little hard on one of the verses after the control verse.
Oh,
that
it
he
was
took a shot at Sean.
the leak of the like first version
Element.
of Element. Yeah.
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 And then Sean came back and said that he wasn't mad at it because he was inspired, and they did a song with Khaled, and it made him like just beef up more, right? Be better. Man, ain't nobody listening to that shit. I'm gonna be real. Ain't nobody want to hear no Big Sean. I got one Big Sean song saved in my phone, and it's a sketch that Dave Chappelle did on one of his albums, where he's talking about Big Sean's dad.
Yeah.
That's what I have. I don't have no songs from him, so it don't make no sense to me. But
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That'll be a screenshot in this week's Out of Context. It'll just be that. But I will just say, I think if you've ever physically bought a Big Sean CD, like, what are you trying to prove to him?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a top lyricist. I hate him because he has Janae Aiko, but
Yeah.
that doesn't make me talk down on his rapping.
I think that's where it stems from for me too. Now I used to like some of the Big Sean songs.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know what to say. I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't. What the fuck you know about cameras? Yeah.
If someone listening to this right now on YouTube can name 5 Big Sean songs, I will send you $10.
Does that count me too?
If you name 5 right now, I'll send you $10.
That I Don't Fuck With You, that Dance Ass. You know that song?
Okay.
Moolah. Is that what it ain't?
Okay.
That's just fire. You got me. And I used to listen to him heavy. Hold on, wait.
I got one.
No.
That was my shit
Two
in high school.
Two word. Is that even the name of the song? Did I get that right? You know what?
I don't know if you got 2 of those right.
I'm gonna give up, but I do have albums from him on here. Oh, dude, Blessings. That was the one I was thinking of. I couldn't think of it.
You ever heard Guap? You remember that one?
I do remember that one.
That was my shit in high school.
That might be the one I'm thinking.
That
Oh
was my
yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's funny.
Yeah.
Big Sean. Ain't nothing.
But yeah.
more important in the moonlight. Yep, that's what it was.
Sean, whatever your last name is, I'm glad you made it, man, but I hate you, just so you know that.
Yeah, Mike hates you. You made the list. Yeah. Is that your hate take, or is that just
No, that's my hate take. I'll take it. Or he'll take it.
he'll take it.
He ain't worth the street tamale on the side with some rice.
Oh dear, Mike.
That's $7.
That's $7. Okay. I have one. It's a movie one. I have a movie hot/hate take. I don't even know if this is a hot take though. It's like more of like a protest.
Right.
As to, I refuse to watch any Wes Anderson movies because of how like the film bros, the pretentious like film dudes are with like these movies, and they just think like he's like, I don't know. I just feel like when I see that Wes Anderson style, I'm like, shut the fuck up. And like I've seen half of Isle of Dogs, and that's it. I've never seen anything else from him. Ever. You let me borrow Grand Budapest Hotel. I think you gave it to me, actually. You gave me a copy because you had 2 or something. I traded it. I never watched it, Mike. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be real. I think I gave you my only copy.
No, you had 2.
I don't have another copy anymore.
I'll buy you one. But I got rid of. I mean, I never watched it. Why'd you give me that?
Okay.
Then if it was your only copy.
Because you were collecting them, and I was like, I
I
don't
never
care.
had
I
any
want
of
it.
his movies.
No, but that was like in the list of things you wanted to collect. Because you had
I think
Fantastic Mr. Fox, remember?
no. I don't think
You
I ever
had
had
bought
it.
it, and you had
I think I wanted
you
to
lent it to
watch
me.
it, but then I was like, I'm not gonna watch these.
I think you had bought it for like $2 one night, and you lent it to me, right? Because I swear I seen it, and I'm pretty sure it was on your Voodoo where I watched it first.
I don't
Fantastic
know.
Mr. Fox.
No,
Oh,
I don't have that.
I think I'm thinking of Olive Dogs actually,
Because I've
because I
never
still
seen.
never watched.
I don't even think I have that. Because I watched that on a streaming something like years ago.
You lent me something from
Wrong
him.
bitch, Mike.
Look, I will say, honestly, I'm 50-50 on him.
Yeah.
I tried to watch. I first seen Moonrise Kingdom back in the day, and I fell in love with that one. It was dope.
Oh,
Right
okay. Yeah, I
after
never seen
came
that.
right after was Fantastic Mr. Fox, and then
Yeah.
something else in between. But like, I tried to watch the Royal Tenenbaums. I tried to watch the Aqua Life, whatever it's called, and
Oh
Bottle
yeah.
Rocket, and I couldn't finish them. They're kind of just like, eh.
Dude, I'm sure I'll like them. I'm sure I'll love these movies. I'll be one of those people who are like a big fan, but it just makes me not want to watch them. I don't know. I'm just like,
That's fair.
I don't even know if that's a hot take, really. I'll give you an actual hot take of mine.
I feel like he's pretty universally loved, so that's a hot take.
I mean, it'd be a hot take if I watched it and said, "Oh, these movies are shit," but like just refusing to watch them because of what I
Yeah.
mean. So I'll give you one that I think is an actual hot take. I'd say John Wick is a better action franchise than Mission Impossible. It's better than Fast and the Furious, Rambo, and Die Hard. It's more consistent. John Wick in 4 movies has not missed.
Throw Jurassic Park in there, and I'm with you.
Does that count? I'm talking about like action hero action
Oh,
movies.
like that type of action
Yeah, yeah,
movies.
yeah. Like
Okay, I
action
didn't like
movies.
action movies. You know what,
That
Danny?
might
I'm
get
not
some
gonna lie
hate.
to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll back you on that.
All right.
Cause
But
4 for 4, yeah,
let me say the movies again that I think they're better than Mission Impossible, Fast and the
for sure.
Furious franchise,
Yep.
Rambo, and I love Rambo. Stallone's my guy,
Yeah.
and Die Hard. And I
Yeah.
loved I love Bruce Willis. Bruce Willie. I like Bruce Willie.
Bruce Willie. Yo, shout out Bruce Willie.
Shout out
I
Bruce
heard he was
Willie.
making. I heard he was talking or trying to talk.
Oh yeah, dude,
So
that makes me sad. I fucking love Bruce
yeah.
Willis. But
Hopefully he works out for him.
yeah,
Uh, but in the meantime, in this world and in this ring, John Wick fucking
yeah.
curb stomps all those movies.
I think his movies are more consistently good than all those others. All the other franchises.
Um,
Even though
there was a
Mission Impossible is on a good run right now, but like if just I'm saying like consistency though. You know what I mean?
consistency through and through
Yeah.
because it builds the world. He gives like no exposition. He just whoops ass. It's a lovable main character
Mhm.
who's like invincible, but they do keep him human. Like they
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
him down people
yeah.
too. But then also he kind of became his own legend in it, like in Rambo. Remember by like the fifth Rambo or
Yeah.
whichever one. Remember like the 2013 Rambo where he was just fucking
Oh
people
yeah,
up.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was just shredding people. By then he was like the legend, right? So it feels like John Wick was that from one.
Yeah.
Also, great supporting cast, great villains,
Hell
everything
yeah.
about it. If you would have put John Wick, any 4 of them, in like the 80s to compete with those action movies, people would
Oh.
have fucking lost their minds. We would have had like people in mental hospitals because they couldn't keep up with it. There was one scene where I seen when we went to go see 4. I think it was from like, no, I think it was 3. Which one is it? Ah, fuck, see, there's so much fight scenes right now
Yeah.
that are running through my head.
Which one?
Which one is it where he's on the horse? That's part 3, huh?
3. Yeah. 3.
From the first fucking scene we see John Wick till like 22 minutes into the movie, he's just whooping ass. He jumps on the horses, then he gets off at like that museum and he's using the knives. He tries to get away, boom, another group of guys. He's just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
He does that again in 4, where he fights like a long fight like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And I caught myself
Yeah.
kind of just sitting there like, is this shit gonna stop?
Yeah.
Like he's just going ham,
going.
and I'm not even mad at it. I love it.
And I mean, it's been enough time. It's been a year. Perfect send off for him too. His final
How do you-
line when he's like, "Take me home," right? Or something like that, right? Wasn't it something like that? Or I want to, dude, I need to have a marathon. John Wick is
Oh,
like I'm getting a John Wick poster. I've already been looking at some, and I'm gonna replace the Star Wars one. I'm gonna move that over because I have space over here. It's going right there. Yeah, John Wick is just he don't miss, bro. He hasn't. They hadn't missed.
what a good reason to rewatch those movies now.
Yeah, they're
Good
great.
call.
Yeah, 4 for 4. 3 is I like the scene where they're in that what was it, dude? Like a warehouse no. With
The
all
art
the knives.
museum or the
Yeah, the museum. When they're grabbing
it's
all the
like the
knives.
museum, yeah.
Oh, dude, that shit's so fucking
Bro,
good,
he's
dude.
just breaking shit. God,
Yeah.
pulling out. Oh,
And you know what? We've talked about this on like past episodes, but you know we're talking about like movies, like comfort movies for when we're sick. For me, it's always one of these. It's either John Wick, because when I take medicine, I like to think that the medicine is John Wick. Fighting off the
okay.
John Wick, Star Wars, and then Adam Sandler. Those are like my three
Okay.
go to, and usually it's John Wick and Star Wars. But
That'd be a good
love
spin-off,
John
Danny.
Wick.
If we can get kind of like an Osmosis Jones type movie where
Yeah.
you take some cough medicine and John Wick goes into your blood cells and it's just
I mean, look at all these action movies now. Like most of them are like they compare. They're like, oh, this is like Nobody was like John Wick, but like middle-aged man,
Yeah.
right? Like an older guy. What was that one called?
Isu.
Sisu, right? It's
It's
like
like
John Wick,
a
but
Nazi John Wick,
a
yeah.
Nazi fighting John Wick, and then Kill John Wick on a
Kill.
train, or in India. Like it's all these
Chubby
movies.
Escobar, John Wick at a buffet.
John
you know?
Wick at a buffet.
I'm going crazy on the garlic bread.
Dude, it's I fucking love garlic bread. But
I
yeah,
fucking love garlic.
that's my hot take. I think
I respect it. You know what? Just for that, give me 14 more of them. That's what I need it.
I need a hot take that's really gonna have you not agreeing with me, Mike. And I have
Well,
one. I've
you
been
know what?
saving one.
I know you got one because
Yeah.
I think we talked about it a little bit. You kind of got me on the first half when you're talking about
Wes
what
Anderson.
was the first thing you said? Yeah, because I'm like 50-50 on them.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, but that's not
First
even
of all-
me hating on him. I just refuse to watch it. Really.
that's fair. You know
Eventually I
what though?
will, though.
I will say the French Dispatch was dog shit, and
Oh,
honestly,
shit.
that one it made me stop watching halfway through. I was bored.
What about like Asteroid City? That cast was stacked, but he always
I
has
didn't
stacked
know.
casts.
He always has stacked cast, but at this point, it's more of a novelty because of how popular he is.
Yeah.
You know who has good movies every time, and the cast isn't always stacked.
Ooh, who?
Edgar Wright.
I agree.
Recently, I'll give him that, but before, hey,
Yeah, I still haven't watched. What's it called? Last Night in Soho, right? Is that what it was? I still haven't watched it. But
cool of them.
I wish we would have got his Ant-Man.
Bro,
What could have
every day.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, in the meantime, I do respect the John Wick. I think I'm gonna rewatch him now because of that.
Yeah.
I really do.
I have a
think I'll
hot
watch
take. I have two that I've been really sitting on. One of them I'm set on, like I'm for sure on this. One of them I need to rewatch the movie so I can like make sure that I'm really hating on it like this. But so we'll get maybe I'll
movie?
have it in. I don't want to say. I don't want to say it's. I'll just say it's a movie that came out within the past. Let me make sure. I want to say 5 years. That
Oh,
is,
then
like,
I know what it is. That's not fair.
universally loved.
Is the Joker?
Oh, it's not 5. No, I like the Joker. I'm not
Oh,
excited for
good.
Joker 2 though. But
Yeah.
in the last 8 years, I'll say it's been 9 years.
Damn.
It's a movie that came out within 9 years that is like universally loved. Like you talk to like the film bros, you talk to like people who just like movies in general, and they're like, "Oh, I love this movie," and so I gotta
I got
rewatch
one.
it. I gotta rewatch it.
I got a hot take that people won't like.
Go for it.
I'll just say it's about Hereditary. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, say
But-
it. No, say it now.
No.
No, say it, Mike. What?
Let's get into the recommendations.
No. You gotta
Alright.
say it.
They don't call me the Edge Lord for no reason. All right, I'm gonna just give them a bit and then keep it going.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do. Hold on, just wait. Okay, so recommendations. I'm gonna hit you with one, Danny.
Okay.
I don't know if you've never seen it. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, and it's kind of worrying me. I'm a little worrisome, as the kids say.
Worrisome?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm a little worrisome, but It's this movie. It's on the Voodoo. You know, you have to log in.
Okay.
It's called Running Scared. It is a 2006 kind of noir drama crime. Damn. Rewatch it.
It's
You
a
need
good
to
movie.
rewatch.
I do. Yeah, I owe that one a rewatch for sure.
Chaz Palminteri, Paul
Yeah, Paul
Walker,
Walker, dude.
Farrah
I don't know if you
Farmiga.
remember, I was working on a script, and then I found out that it was kind of this movie, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I'm not doing it.
Oh, hey, you know what's cool? I
Huh.
have them out somewhere. I have the Raw Dog scripts out. I was just
Oh,
reading them the
dude.
other day.
Wait, Raw Dog scripts. Which ones?
Um,
Oh, wait.
Sturgeon and
Yeah,
what was it, Ada?
yeah. Okay.
Uh,
I thought you meant the ideas we had for like joint ones.
No, but your boy has been like cooking. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see. ChatGPT's been working hard on my phone.
oh, ChatGPT, dude. I've seen like you're like, hey, ChatGPT, write me a script about this, and this, and then they give you like some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, they use some bullshit. I asked them for a script template one time. They're pretty
Yeah.
solid about that. But then I told them
Oh,
to give me a summary of something I should write about.
yeah.
That shit was stupid.
I was gonna tell you. So I don't know if you remember this. You gave me your login like a while back, right? So I used it like it was a couple months ago, and I was like, because I listen to a lot of comedy podcasts, like comedians. So they're like, oh, with ChatGPT, like people, could be writing jokes. So I was like, you know what? I was like, write me a stand-up bit about I forgot what I was just like random stuff, right? Like about this, and I was like, oh, one of them I was like, write me a stand-up, not bit, whatever,
Like
like
yeah.
yeah, write me some stand up about living in Phoenix, Arizona, and like it gave me some corny shit, dude. And I was like, oh no, this.
Boy, Phoenix sure is hot. Am I right?
That's what it was mostly. That's what it mostly was. I think I wrote some down because I thought they were stupid,
Hmm.
and I was gonna bring them up.
Um,
No, I guess I didn't.
hey, don't be in there reading my opening messages for Tinder, right?
No, I I didn't. I would go in there and then I'd put like write this, and then I would just delete the
It's just
conversations from
constant haze, but with more Y's each time.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, that works,
hey,
dude.
one Y, a little sad. Hey,
Hey,
uh,
do you do like
yeah.
the hey, start shaking like that? Do you do stuff like that? How are you? He asked nervously.
Hey, brush his hair behind ear.
Yeah, brush his hair behind your ear. You look gulp great today. Yeah, you do that stuff, dude.
Hell no. And I'm not gonna portray that on this podcast.
Yeah, we
I gotta
just
talk
did.
to him. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
knocking you, but you know what? Some of y'all need to get out there and speak to people in public, all right?
That's true.
How dare y'all fail these job interviews because you don't know how to look someone in the eyes? I'm hating.
Fuck,
Anyway,
dude.
give,
Hey, you know
give
what
me a recommendation.
sucks? I feel like I crush it at job interviews, and then I end up not getting the job. And I was telling Maddie, I was like, I feel like whenever I make them laugh, like I'm like, oh, I'm getting this job, but then I don't. My recommendation. Damn it, I said X-Men last week. Okay, so there's a movie, right? Wait, so is this is for everybody too, right? Like everybody can watch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So no, I don't know. Damn it. This is kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because me and Maddie were talking about this. What me and her have been doing is pretty cool. Is like sometimes when we're having dinner or something, like we'll talk a little bit, but then we start doing trivia. So like I'll read her like Disney trivia, and she'll do something for me. And so she did Quentin Tarantino trivia for me.
Ooh.
And then it brought up True Romance. And then I was like, I haven't seen True Romance in a minute. And so I started watching it. It's such a good movie. So if you guys haven't watched True Romance, watch True Romance. Good ass movie. Classic. It's worth a rewatch even if you haven't seen it in a while. Let me see if it's
I'll be
streaming on
real.
anything.
I'm be real with you, Danny. I never seen True Romance,
Oh, dude. Ah, it's not streaming anywhere.
and you know what? At this point, I was too scared to ask.
Oh, dude, it's not streaming anywhere. I have the
You got it
DVD.
though, right?
I have the
Yeah.
Blu-ray. Yeah, it's in my Tarantino box set. That's how I was
I
watching it.
I might check the Voodoo, see what's popping.
I'll if not, I'll let you borrow it. But yeah, True Romance.
Shout out Tarantino.
I was gonna say Kick Ass because I don't know if you've seen. I was watching Kick Ass on your Voodoo.
Yeah.
But Kick Ass is so fucking good, dude. It reminds me of being in high school because that's when I would watch that movie so much. I had the. It's been over 10 years. I had the bootleg, so I used to watch it a lot.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Statute of Limitations.
Yeah, good movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we gave it to him.
we
They're
was,
gonna come back asking for seconds.
yeah, they always do.
Better pay for my Uber ride home.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, love y'all. We want to do another bracket, right? I was gonna say while we were talking about the John Wick thing, action heroes would be a dope one too.
Action movies would be even better.
Action movies, because I think that's easier than action heroes, right? Because we got to find like 32 action heroes. But yeah, we can do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably get on the bracket soon again. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. We need to give them a winner or something. We need to like make an award, right?
Yeah.
Like you are the rawest dog.
The Rawest Dog Award. We'll do that at the end of the year.
Action movie of the year, or the rawest dog award presented to, and then we had sports movie,
Yeah.
action movie, biggest hater, that's us.
Ooh, yeah.
Most arrogant, also us.
Yeah.
Like we'll just have like, who's gonna win a raw doggy? Who's getting a raw doggy? Nah.
Who's getting a
like
raw
that.
doggy? Yeah.
Who's getting a raw doggy this year?
Damn.
Oh, we should call the awards the Plan B. Who's getting the Plan B?
No.
Who's getting the Plan B and Best Actor? Bye.
Bye.
Catch y'all next week.